Hello guys, this is Shadow. This is the expert mission, the devil born from Dragon Balls. You cannot melee attack in this mission. You can only use key-based attacks. It is really hard, so basically you have to spam key attacks. It's annoying. I hate it because I hate spamming, but a lot of people are having trouble with it. I have two friends who are really struggling. One friend beat it, one friend hasn't. And you can go online and you can go with all your friends and you can attack, and you could probably have an easy time beating it, but you have to beat it online to progress in the expert missions. So I was making this video to just give you guys a easy-ish way to beat it. There's no easy way around it because you can't melee attack, and if you guys know anything about my character, I only fight with fists, kind of like Rock Lee. I don't have any key-based attacks. So it's really hard, but if you saw, that was the amount of damage you get from the Supernova from Cooler. That is the strongest, well, not the strongest, but the quickest, strongest attack that I could find to do damage to him really quick. I've tried other characters, but essentially what you need for this mission is a person who can charge key and who has an ultimate key attack that can do really good damage on Omega Shenron. I'm gonna come back. Once I come back, I'll show you guys that you cannot melee attack him, so you don't think I'm just spamming for no reason. There is a reason why I am. So don't give up on me and just be like, oh, Shadow is a spammer. But I have to make this quickly because I have to actually go in a second. That's why I'm talking so fast and whatnot. I'm gonna try to make it like 10 minutes. I don't know how long it'll take. But yeah, I still haven't beat this expert mission because I can't beat it with Shadow because I need melee attacks. And Shadow isn't the person for spamming. The only way I get key from Shadow is from him beating up people. You gain key from melee attacking. And also humans get key gradually as a fight progresses. So I could use my strike supers and ultimates, but it would take a ridiculous amount of time, and I can't even use my power pole on him. So yeah, that's that. Remember to come get these guys because you might die, or some of your people might die, and you need to bring back everyone to help you because you have to do this offline. You can't beat it online. You can, but if you want to get to the next expert mission, you have to beat it offline. I don't even know what ultimate attack you get from this, but I don't even know if I'll come back to farm this. But yeah, as you can see, they're all hitting him with key-based attacks. This is not an online session. The only attacks that hit him are key-based attacks. That's why everyone's spamming right now. That's all you can do in this map. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what happens if you try to get me. I'll do it when I get back. I gotta remember that. But yeah, I just wanted to make this guide because, like I said, I have friends who are struggling with it. I looked around online and people are also struggling and no one's made a guide about how to beat it. But yeah, Metacooler is the best person I've found to use this. And yeah, I just hope people figure this out. It's really annoying, but it's just the way it is. The supervillain characters are the best people I found suited for this. Mainly because they have Darkness Mixer, which is the key attack that if someone comes to you, you see he flinches, he gets hurt by it. They can't attack you while you're doing that unless it's a key-based attack, kind of like Omega Shenrons. So we're fighting fire with fire.
I should be.
But yeah,
invincible.
Once I get back, I'll show you what happens if you try to melee attack him, and then I'll show you why it really sucks because my character only does melee attacks. The main reason I made him like that is because I really hated people who had Saiyans in Xenoverse 1 because all they used to do is get Super Vegeta or Super Vegeta 2, which increases your key attacks. And when they did that, they transform and they just spam key attacks all the time. And you know, you could do that with strike supers too, but I really hate spamming. If you can see, whenever I try to hit him, he teleports. And then hold up, I gotta back away and then let this attack. This attack is really annoying too. You gotta run away, just run away when you see him. But yeah, if you look, it's kind of hard to see, but he's just teleporting all over the place. You cannot attack him whatsoever with melee attacks.
I'll tell you just in case.
Well, now that he's damaged enough, you can. But look, see?
That didn't hurt at all.
I guess if you damage him a good bit, you might be able to. But see, we're all trying to attack him with melee attacks, and no one can do damage. Alright, so I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna get back to the mission at hand. So yeah, what you have to do is you have to spam key attacks. I know that you might not like it. I hate it because I hate spamming, especially when I'm online fighting against people, but it is literally the only way to beat him. He has 100% armor against melee attacks. The only way you'll ever get an attack in on him otherwise is if you use, if you break his stamina, and he has to basically guard against your super and ultimate attacks so much, so consecutively, that you all hit him and blow down all his stamina. And once again, when I get back, you'll see how much stamina he has. So it's really hard to do that. I've only done it once, and in that playthrough, I still didn't beat him. And it's been 5 minutes, and we've got about 2 bars of health down, and he still has about 3 more, I believe. So, you know, I'll be running close on time. It'll probably end up being 10 minutes. But yeah, if you look, see, you can get key from just attacking people like normal. Which is why I fight with Shadow the way I do, you know. I beat up my opponents because he has 100 stat points in, you know, basic attacks, which is melees and stuff. And then I have 125 in strike supers. Or strike attacks in general. So, you know, as a human, they gain ki automatically. They regenerate it in the middle of fights. So basically, when I'm fighting, he gains an ungodly amount of ki all the time, which is why he's the way he is. That's why I don't like, you know, I could have made him a super attack person, but I'm honestly waiting for a Saiyan to do that.
I have underestimated the enemy.
But yeah, alright, here we go back to this guy. Once again, I'm gonna try attacking him with fists, and I'm gonna just make sure you guys know, for anybody who's not on this mission yet, that you can't attack him with fists. It's impossible. I don't know if you damage him enough, if you can, because if you guys saw before, I was getting a few fists in. We were all like on his behind and just going in, but you know, hold on. Remember to bring these people back, because if you look at my health, I'm almost dead, and you can't use your health items in this match. It's an expert mission. You can't use capsules or whatever in this. Oh yeah, well, good. Well, back away from this attack. Don't get hit by it. It breaks your stamina, and that will be your death. But yeah, if you look, we're all trying to attack him at the same time, and look. You see that? He just dodged it while he was trying to do his ultimate. I can't even catch him while he's in the middle of an attack. But if you saw just now, he hit him with a ki attack, and then I started hitting him with melees, which is the only way that I know of at the moment to hit melee attacks on him. So if you wanted, you could have one person, if you're online, you know, you can coordinate it if you're a melee person. Hey, hit him with a ki attack so I can go melee him. But yeah, as you can see, all the NPCs are just doing ki-based attacks. They're ki-based ultimate attacks, and that's how they're doing damage. They're not doing any damage from fighting. But yeah, I want to see what the time is. Because he's about halfway down, and it's okay, so we're halfway through the... That was weird. I saw him already. He was already in the map. But yeah, we're about halfway through the video, and I'm about to die. Alright, I don't have time for this dude. I gotta get back, because he still has a lot of health. and I've been trying to show you guys like why it's such a hard mission. Not to make excuses, I guess. I don't get why they gave him this attack. His I-beam attack, I don't get why they have that in Death Beam. It's kind of the same thing. It's really weird. I like Death Beam better. But yeah, I'm gonna just charge my Q here while I'm here, because if you look, I barely have anything left. The NPCs will revive me, but it's actually gonna be really dangerous coming in, because I'm the only one, unless they already got back, which I doubt. Oh wow, there's actually one person. He's getting whooped, but you know, he's still there. So, you know, bring these people back, because you will go down, possibly. I don't know if you... There we go, that just died. Alright, he'll revive me. If he can. But yeah, if he was the only person left, then he definitely would have died. I gotta go get the other guys. Or is that everyone? No, it isn't. Yeah, it's not. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. And I hope the time doesn't run out, because the time can run out, and then this mission won't be complete. As you've seen, I am spamming, and it's still so hard to kill him. You know, you have to be on your A game. Yeah, okay, so 10 minutes. Be on your A game for this mission. Get a character who can charge Ki with a nice ultimate attack, and just go in on him. Have no shame. Once you beat this, don't get hit by that because my stamina got broke. But once you beat this, don't ever come back to this mission. Don't try farming time patrol tokens or medals from this. This is the worst expert mission. Oh my god, thank god, they beat it. Oh, so terrible.
You're the best.
Okay, thank god I got this, because I'm never coming back to this mission. 9 minutes and 33 seconds. Yeah, this has been one of the hardest expert missions. A lot of people have been talking about it. I just wanted to make this video. Even if someone takes this video and steals my idea, I wouldn't care, because I want people to know how to do this. I just, you know, it's really hard. Yeah, I did spam. I'm sorry, but there really isn't any way around it. But yeah, you better give me 8 medals. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys don't have as much trouble as I just did. You know, remember, just get a character who can charge Ki with a nice ultimate attack, and just spam for your life. But yeah, I need to go feed Boo some food, because he's the last person in who I need for his egg. But anyways, that's besides the point. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. This has been Shadow. Bye bye.